Okay, we're playing a guy from the United States. We've got some funny ideas about chess openings. I mean, A4. I just never saw it. So it's important here not to fall for his little tricks and start just thinking carefully about how we're going to get him. So he's pinning the thing. How about we just play this? We can afford that because we have this coming up. We got 9f6 and we have potential attacks on the rook. Okay, that's a terrible move. Let's go this way. We're threatening to win a pawn. Well, I'm glad he's decided to think, because that's something he wasn't doing before. Knight here. I think the pawn was needed on c4, but I've been wrong before. Okay, let's go there. Now this move is double-edged. It stops the pinning of the pawn on the e-file. It threatens to come out here with, well, it threatened the fork here. It threatens this. This is under threat now. Oh, really? Did I say we just got a fork? Now he's not getting two pieces for the pawn. 2 pawns for the piece, I mean, because we're getting this one at the end of it. Alright, it takes this way, so we take the piece. Literally, we're taking the piece. Is he going to recapture, or is he going to play some fancy move? Okay, I'm not going to recapture it here. I'm not going to take my focus away from correct development and castling. This can fall later. We've got plenty of time. Taking here would have given him maybe rook d4 or something like that. Just it's not worth the trouble. Let him justify his opening of bringing the rook from here to the center in the opening of the game. This is, you know, beginner's play, really. I might be able to play queen a1, defending the pawn, and threatening some kind of battery after playing c4. But we would just simply exchange bishop takes b2 if he did the combination of queen a1, which I correctly guessed. But we don't have to do too much here. We just do this first. Gain the tempo on the rook. If he pushes, we exchange and we castle. And he's got nothing. He's spending a lot of time on this. I mean, really, his problem is here. He should not be looking here, here, and here. He's got no attack. He's got no counterplay, and he's getting sucked in, typically, as all beginners do, by following some ambitions here before he's fully developed. And you will see that the bishop would be needed in play here to really activate the threats here, but he hasn't. So he drops the exchange again. He drops the exchange, which is again the same theme as how about we just take here? Which always was on the card since he developed his rook from here to there and then hanged around with the rook in the center. We can just take that, like I said before. It really is a non-threat. Now we're not going to castle. We're going to threaten the pawns here, and does he really want to exchange queens? Oh dear, that's the worst thing you could have done. Because how is he going to deal with the threat of checkmate here? And look at this. How better to illustrate the importance of development by showing this position of these undeveloped pieces and pawns at the end of the game, as he's checkmated on the square with that. If he had castle, he wouldn't be in that sort of trouble.